I'm sure some of you have or haven't noticed about what happened recently. So I'm making this video to lay out about the truth of the situation. So Christopher Waltz, he will no longer be a part of Wiggle Cave as the Red Wiggle. Yeah, if you don't know why, well, it's kind of rough to tell you guys, but I have to tell you this. So recently Chris was incredibly rude to Travis recently. Yeah, uh, and he was also disrespectful to Hannah. Um, these two were inactive in Wiggle Stars, so Travis let Chris be in charge of that band, but unfortunately, so me and King became new Red and Blue Wiggles and Wiggle Stars. Chris and Parker stayed put, but not for long, because we decided to leave Wiggle Stars. When Parker told me and Keen about what happened, we were both shocked. And also, like, recently, when he requested me to friend him again, he asked me about why. Well, it's because, I told him about Parker saying that he was disrespectful to Travis and Hannah as well. And I think, and like, you might know Chris from like in one of Parker's live streams, or some live streams. So yeah, I've met Chris in Parker's 24th birthday stream. He offered me to tell Travis that he is sorry, but to be completely honest, guys, I refused to do that because he was very rude to Travis and Hannah. I guess he was upset that his channel was gone. So I refused to tell Travis that Chris is sorry, and then when I told him about Parker, he called him out. It was all because of something that he did. And so guys, some people deserves a second chance, but not other people who are disrespectful to people we know. Guys, I know people make mistakes and they deserve second chances, but when someone makes a mistake, they also try to fix that mistake. but him telling someone to tell the person he was rude to that he's sorry doesn't fix anything. He was rude to Hannah and Travis. I believe he caused extreme distress about the channel that was removed. He started calling out Parker. And whenever someone else speaks, he interrupts. And after all that, he still hasn't apologized. And by himself. But we refuse to accept his apology after what he did. And also, guys, don't go messaging Chris or anybody else that you dislike. And I basically know for a fact I officially now dislike Kobe Wiggle because he was stealing Wiggly Tribute Band's thumbnails and putting his cartoon head on them. So yeah. So huge thanks for understanding about what happened, guys. And a huge thanks to the people who reached out to Hannah, Travis, and Parker, giving them some much needed love and support. And also, due to the Wiggle Cave channel, there'll be some changes. There'll be a new Red Wiggle named Ben Ragus. I don't know how you say his last name. But yeah, so Ben will be the new Red Wiggle in Wiggle Cave. So he's from Hoop-Dee-Doo, just like Clark. And I guess that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm incredibly sorry about telling you this, but I had no choice but to tell you. So that's it. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.